and welcome back to my Central Virginia garden. My name is Rebecca, and if you've not been here before, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Today I just want to give you a look at how those lettuces that I planted a couple of weeks ago are doing. Because lettuce is hard to germinate when it's hot, I wasn't sure how they would do, but they seem to have come through pretty well. I will put a link to the video where I planted these in the description below. And I'll just talk a little bit, ooh, it's kind of breezy. I'll talk a little bit about what I've done to sort of jolly these lettuces along. It's a variety of lettuces that I've planted, and I'm hoping that that will keep me, get me underway for my fall garden. We've been experiencing much cooler temperatures than we normally have in August, and that's a good thing for lettuce. Nonetheless, I still have put my lettuce under some shade cloth because the afternoon sun does heat up the soil, and lettuce really likes cooler soil. So let's peek under the hood, as they say, and take a look at how these lettuces are doing. They have not been thinned out yet, but they are starting to get, all of them have their first true leaves. You can see here, I think this is a speckled bed maybe coming along. And they're all, I had amazing germination on these. Pretty soon I'll come along and I will thin them. And I actually might take some of these plants and transplant them into other locations because they're pretty nice little seedlings. Now that they have sprouted up and I can determine where they are, I'm going to go ahead and put additional hay mulch down in between the rows just to keep the soil from drying up and to keep it as cool as I possibly can. This is a 50% shade cloth, and as you can see, I just put it over top. I did not cover the entire thing, but I'm keeping it mainly away from the afternoon sun, and it shades it pretty well. So I'm really pleased with the germination on these and with how they've been doing. So far, they seem to be, knock on wood, pretty much they've been able to fend off grasshoppers and slugs and pill bugs pretty well, and that makes me very happy. So I will keep this shade cloth on as long as the days are getting into the 70s, just to keep this soil temperature as cool as possible. As far as watering these, we had an amazingly wet July, but we've had so far a pretty dry August. So I have been watering these daily. Or almost every day. Then that just has really helped them come along. I'm not going to fertilize them or anything like that, and we'll just see how they grow. I should begin to start picking lettuce leaves in about another 3 weeks or so, maybe 4, to let these get about 6 weeks old before they're starting to get ready to pick. They come in at different times. Some are leaf lettuce, some are bib lettuce, but it's all good to me. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.